Don't worry, I am going to keep this review spoiler free. I'm just going to cut to the chase. This is not only one of the best Spider-Man movies, but it is also one of the best of the MCU. Some of these early screenings, people were saying that the best action sequence in the MCU is in this movie. I don't know about one particular scene. I mean, there were a couple of sequences where I would look at it and be like, oh, is this the scene they're talking about? Oh, is it this one? Like, that's how good the action is. Like, whatever action the home trilogy of Spider-Man had, it is elevated in this film. It is awesome. And especially because this is the same director as Shang-Chi, and you have him bringing his energy that he had in that film into Spider-Man. And I think he did a phenomenal job. And I think most of us know that Sadie Sink is in this movie. There's some other stuff with her character that I'm not going to spoil, so don't worry. She is amazing. Like, I had never latched on to Sadie Sink before this. I probably only saw her in The Whale, and I always thought that the sink is always better for just washing your hands. But she kills it in this movie. Even 38 films in, her character is still pretty unique inside of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But also when you get to the end and certain things are revealed, you really get to feel for her character. And in a way, this is just as much her movie as it is Spider-Man's. But the writers made that work because it all fits within the themes of this story. And when we're talking about Spider-Man, No Way Home is actually kind of the backbone of what's going on here with Peter and all this weight that he has after that, everything he's had to sacrifice, and just seeing in this movie all these very personal threats that he's facing. The culmination, how it deals with both of their arcs, I thought was one of the most emotional third acts I have seen in a movie this year. I actually teared up. I am not joking. It really hit me. It was really beautiful. And of course, with this being an MCU movie, you have references, you have characters from other movies. And as a fan of this franchise, I can't help but love getting all of that. I mean, this movie's not perfect. It has some moments where it's like, okay, that's MCU humor, or that was just cheap fan service. What was that character really doing there? But none of it came at the expense of the really good story here. I'm so glad I get to see this movie a second time tomorrow with more of my friends. I am going to give Spider-Man Brand New Day an A.